Hey guys, BaoZakeruga here. A new Super Robot Wars game has been announced coming this year for PS4 and PS3, Super Robot Wars OG The Moon Dwellers. This is obviously going to be the next game in the OG series, but they haven't made it clear whether this is going to be like a new main game in the series or like a side game like OG Gaiden. And we all pretty much knew this, but Super Robot Wars J is going to be taking center place in the story in this one. We have Toya being one of the main characters and Calvina being another main character, but interestingly they did it so it's going to be two different routes. So if you want to play with Toya, you have to pick one route, and if you want Calvina, you have to pick another route. And apparently Guaranteed is going to be Toya's default mech. No word on Calvina yet, but I think it's pretty obvious that it's going to be the BaoZakeruga. Making his debut alongside Jay in the OG series is going to be Super Robot Wars GC or GameCube. So yeah, we got the GameCube characters in this, and apparently they're making the two protagonists of that twins in this game, and they each have their own mech, but I believe the third mech, can't remember his name off the top of my head, is not going to be in the game apparently. Like they straight up said that, or who knows, maybe it's going to be a secret and I was just like lost in translation, cause yeah, kind of weird to just like leave it out completely. We also have word that there's going to be a beginner mode now for new players so they can get extra cash and extra upgrade slots to make the game easier for them. But in my opinion, I don't really see the point because pretty much all the Super Robot Wars games in past like decade or so have been really easy, so I don't really see a point in a beginner mode, but for people who want it, it's there. And also, Toya's route is apparently going to be easier than Calvina's route, so that's another interesting thing they're doing. So if you just want the enjoyment of the story and everything, Toya's there for you. But if you want, I guess, a harder experience, because who knows, maybe they're going to make this one harder than recent games have been, you can go with Calvina. Other details we have is that the game is 70% complete, so I would expect this around probably summertime at the latest. You know, Super Robot Wars games come out pretty often after they get announced. That's always been a good thing with Ban Presto, so I don't think we'll be waiting on this one too much. And also, this is only going to be the first Super Robot Wars game of this year. They have other games announced for the 25th anniversary, so that's pretty exciting. So who knows, maybe this is going to be a part one of a two-part series, which I hope doesn't happen because I really hope Ban Presto learned their lesson with the Z series and how the splitting it into two parts kinda messed it up in the end. But we'll have to see on that. Also, other details is that they're really proud of what they did with the animations in this game apparently, so hopefully we still get that quality of the last game. You know, that game had probably the best animations of any Super Robot Wars game ever, but the sales weren't all that great, so a lot of people were worried that they would have to tone it down for this one, but who knows. They say they're proud of how the animations turned out, so guess we'll have to wait and see on that. And also they know that SR points or the mastery points will not be affected by which route you take. So yeah, for those that care about that, there you go. And now for just a little bit of my personal opinion. I'm excited for this, but like I said in the beginning, I'm curious if this is going to be like the next big game that's going to end the OG series, or this is like a guiding game. I hope, I don't expect it, but I hope we're getting Super Robot Wars W. That's probably my favorite set of original characters, and I wanted them to be in the OG series for so long. And I feel they could implement it well with the J series, so hopefully they're in. Other than that, I'm not sure who else I would want. Maybe K, although I don't think that would really work, because the like planet hopping, dimensional stuff and all that. And obviously the Z series is not going to be anywhere near this. I would be really surprised if it was. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's any particular like games from the Super Robot Wars series I'd love to see in this. Just make the game great, give me a good story, custom BGM option like in the Z3 games, good animation like the previous game, and I'm set. But those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think about this news? Leave your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.